Boom! Welcome to Flying Can Ranch in Athens, Texas. I've been wanting to do this review, and I need to work quickly before the sun goes down and blocks off what I want to do for the shooting review. So we're going to move through this, show you what I got. So today, for your viewing pleasure, I have a Swarm Viper Gen3i 10X. Got the box right here. Okay. Exciting, huh? We'll put that down. Let's get down to meat potatoes. Now, the way you're going to see this, I don't know why they hung that there. Kind of crazy. The way you're going to see this is exactly, got a little dirt in the back, I've been using it, what you get in the box. So, I know I was a bad boy and I didn't write something down, but that's all right. I'm sure it tells me on the box. Or it should tell me. No, we'll get to it. Oh, all right. So let's look it over. We're going to walk it down. Bring it around here. This is the 22 caliber version. You know, they have it also in a 177. And over here, we're going to bring it around and around, and there you go. Now, just get to the meat potatoes. The Gamo Swarm Viper 10X G3i. Now, this can be had in a 177 or a 22 caliber pellet. Now they claim, I suspect it's Holloway, in 177 they say it does about 1,300 feet, and in the 22 they say it does about 1,000. Now I'm going to cheat a little here since I don't have a way to measure it out. I've seen some videos. Most of these cats are burning it. Well, I don't know. I think at 22 they were burning more like about 850. Some were getting 9s. Doesn't matter. Pretty good. Okay, so the overall length of this thing is going to be 45.30 inches, and the barrel length is going to be 19.90. 19.90. I don't know why I'm having a problem reading today. I don't have my glasses on properly. The overall weight is 5.7 pounds. Now, you can read one part of the description on this on Gen Depot, and it said it's an automatic safety. Another part tells you it's a manual safety. For all intended purpose, the one I have is right here. Back is safe, forward is fire, and it is manual. Now, you do have a 2-stage cat trigger, you know, custom adjustable trigger. I haven't played with it. I'm kind of happy with the way it came out of the box, and we'll get with that in a minute. And it does have an IGT gas piston. It's got an all-weather nylon with automobile grade fiber in it, glass something, and it does have the Whisper maximum sound suppression. So this is a very quiet gun. Now, starting at the back, like I said, it's a little dirty. You have these inserts that you can pop in and out for your recoil pad. I don't have any reason to do that. It's very comfortable. Got some good stippling right here. It holds onto your shoulder. This piece right here, it's non-adjustable. It just stays that way. But this is kind of smooth on here, but this is kind of rubbery. And as we come down, we have this this shock absorbing scope mount, and I believe that is a 3x9x40 scope that comes with it. So, you know, like I said, everything you're seeing here is in the box. I've seen guys put a heck of a lot better scopes on them, but we're going to try something here in a little bit. And then, of course, your sound suppression. Now, one thing that impresses me is the lightness of this gun, because I did some freehand shooting at a pretty good distance, and I was getting it on pretty good. It's not all that heavy. It has a nice, you know, you got some more of this rubberized stippling here in the front, good grip, and kind of a skeletonized all steel trigger, but it's a light gun, and it fits good, and you can really, you know, get it in there. It's comfortable. Hang on to it for a while. This is something you would carry around in the woods and not get tired doing it. And I've only shot this maybe 3 times since I've got it. You know, I put multiple mags through it. I haven't had any problems with it. So that being said, we'll get something out here and I'll show you a little something. I have some with me. We're going to be using these H&M Barracuda Hunter Extremes. In case you haven't figured that out, I like using those for the shooting review right there. And with this, you've got like your little green tab. See if I can do this without actually dropping the gun. You're gonna kind of push that tab forward, and then you'll be, push that tab forward, and you'll be able to lift that mag right out. Now, it's important to know that that mag sits in the gun just like this. So you've got this side, and you have this side. Now, by way of, I don't know what I tightened that up for. That was kind of mindless, but I did. This is the side that'll be facing up from the gun, and you're going to be able to turn that. I think I already made like 3 or 4 shots out of this. And you're going to drop a pellet nose first. I've actually loaded this in while it was in the gun. And you don't want them back here just a little bit. Get that in there, give it a little push with your thumb. We'll go to the next one. You give a little push with the thumb, and it goes down in there. And I got another one. We get it up here. We're going to drop it in. It's pretty fast to load. Now, one thing I'd like to say to Gamo, come on, guys. I mean, back in the day, I could have bought a decent 22 rifle for what I gave for this. So, and that'll give us 2 mags. Now, there's a little lip right back here, and that's the end that you want to, see if I can hold this up here, the end. So here's your mag. This is the piece that you want to face up. This is where you count your pellets. You're going to scoot that in there like so, and just snap it in. So it should look like that when you're done. If you've got everything adopted, you know, make sure the lip has gone down. We'll try to show this to you again if I can get it out of here. You'll see that little lip right there at the bottom, you know, right there. That goes to the bottom, and you insert it, click. Simple as it gets. Now, Gamo has really, in my opinion, made these they're like, to me, the king of that system. I've got a Crossman that works pretty good at it though, but I like this one. You know, now the one that I had that was the underlever from I think it was Umarex. Yeah, that was kind of sad. You had to get it just right or the mag would fall out, and then most of those I had, they ended up getting misaligned in the barrel, and you knock them out and they turn around and do it again. So synergies or something like that. But so what we're going to do is I've got some things set up, and I'm going to try to give you a shooter review at about 75 yards out. I've got some cans set out there with some water in them, and we're going to package everything up, and then we're going to see what happens. You know, I think I've got the scope pretty well dialed in, and we should be able to make something happen. So I think I've explained everything. You can adjust your scope at 2 points, one right here, and then you can loosen that ring up and spin that out. It does not have a AO type thing on the front side. But again, I want to review it as it came in a box. Everything you see here, the mag, the gun, the scope, is exactly what you get out of the box. I think I picked this one up at Sports Academy Sports, and we're going to set her down here. We're going to get this loaded up, and then we're going to do a shooting review. So we'll be right back, and we'll see what we can get done. I got to do a different setup for my camera where I'm at. You know, everything's different here, so I'm going to try to arrange something, make it happen. We're going to make it happen one way or the other. So that's how we do it, Fly Can Ranch. We will see you in just a little bit.